Hello, I'm Jeff Jackson. Today's Dynacraft Quick Tip involves cutting a steel shafted club to length. Regardless of the club you're using, be it steel shafted or graphite shafted, the principles of cutting a club to length are exactly the same. The tools needed to properly do the job include a true measure measuring device, a shaft cutter, and a marking pen. To do the job on our shafted 5-iron, we simply take the 5-iron, position it in the true measure, making sure the angled piece of the true measure matches the angle of the golf club. To do this, we simply eyeball the score lines of the golf club versus the side of the true measure. We then, with the club in that position, come back to the butt end of the golf club and determine where to properly mark the club. If this club, for example, were to be 37.5 inches long at a 5-iron's finished length, we would mark the club on the butt of the shaft at 37 3/8. We allow for the extra 1/8 inch to make up for the grip cap of the grip to be installed on the golf club. Every time we mark a golf shaft to finally cut the club to length, we subtract 1/8 of an inch to allow that for the grip cap. Once the shaft is marked, we simply now take whatever method of shaft cutter we're using, in this case our tubing cutter, place the tubing cutter over the shaft, turn the tubing cutter until the shaft tip is cut, much like we did when we cut the tip of the shaft. The key elements of cutting a golf club to length include the proper equipment. The equipment includes a true measure, a shaft cutter, and a marking pen. Remember, anytime we're marking a shaft, whether it's a graphite shaft or a steel shaft, we're going to subtract 1/8 inch from the final length of the shaft. Thank you for listening to today's Dynacraft Quick Tip. For more quick tips and other information related to Dynacraft products, check us out on the web at www.dynacraftgolf.com.